right, so what we're doing here is we are about to throw the grains into the strike water. Here's our strike water. We're aiming for 163 before the grains. So we will dump this in here. Then we will put our grains in while we're stirring. We don't want to dump them all in at once. We want to stir as we pour. And then that should get us at a first rest temperature of 152. And we will hold that for 60 minutes. Alright, boom. We are going to let this sit for 60 minutes. Quick temperature read. Alright, 151, that's close enough. And we will hold that for 60 minutes. We'll give it maybe a stir every 15 minutes or so to make sure the grains don't clump up. But now we set a timer. Boom, baby. Alright guys, it's Daddy Vorloff here. We just hit our 60-minute mash window. It's over. We are going to take this pot, we are going to recirculate. That's what Vorloff means. Vorloff, recirculate. We're going to open it up and we're going to basically let it drain out of this tube until we see it clear. We're basically getting all of the grain to pack itself and make a nice firm bed, so when we sparge, it's very even and we can get as many fermentable sugars out of the grains as possible. So as you can see, there's a lot of grain particles in this pot. We are going to drain and dump back in the top until it's pretty clear. So this is our first runnings as we recirculate. So we're just gonna keep doing this until we get clear stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. Done, son. Alright guys, sparge water is at temp. We're going to use our sparge foil. We're going to lay it in, just so it's just resting on top. Just like this, it's on the grain bed. And then from there we are going to start pouring our water in. Alright guys, so we're sparging. You want to crack your valve open just a little bit. And we are letting the water sit on top of the grain bed as it filters through the filter foil that we created. And it's going to take a little bit of time, but you want this so that you get the clearest wort ready to boil. So you're just going to pour your water slowly on top. As long as it stays contained within the filter foil, you'll be good. Wait. Yeah. Alright guys, so we just got a little pre-boil wort. We're going to put it on a refractometer to see our pre-boil wort gravity. .048 pre-boil. Now let's taste sweet. We just started to boil. We're gonna add these hops in. German to Tangnang. Going in. Nope, not gonna work. bad boys are going in for 60 minutes. This is the start of our boil. Here we go. Sweet hops of fire. Hey driver, drive these! Alright guys, so right now we just took the wort off of the burner and it is now cooling in our elaborate system we have going on. So basically, this could be a little better if we had more tubing, and we'll eventually upgrade this. But we have the water from the faucet running through the ice and the water. Then it comes up into this side, runs through the coils in the pot, and then it comes out the outlet and it's draining into the sink. We did have another hose, but we had to use it as a siphon when we had the freeze here in Texas, and I put gasoline through it and sucked on it, so it's not really used for brewing anymore. But right now is the most critical time for bacteria and other harmful things to infect the beer. Everything needs to be sanitized, so make sure you have a sanitizing bucket. You're gonna put it right here. Make sure everything is sanitized. We're gonna check the temperature again. We're shooting for about 68 to 70 degrees. Right now we're around 130, just under 130. So always keep your wort covered. And when you're chilling it down, it also helps to stir it. Make sure your spoon is sanitized. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. You guys ready to see the beer? Cause I am. This is why you order 6 feet of beer hose. Wait for it. Oh yeah. And that, my friends, is our Black Hole Blonde. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, that's so good.